Hello,
What's going on, bro?
what's up? Can you hear me clear? Can you see me clear?
I can hear you. It could be a little louder, but I can hear you.
What about now? Good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, can you see me clear?
Yeah, it's pretty clear. How how,
Okay,
how am I looking over here?
perfect.
Though.
Okay. So, before we get into anything today, I want to ask how was your day today? How did your week start off? And what did you do over the weekend?
Shoot, man. It's been an all right day. Just went to work, did my thing. Talk to kids. Teach music and stuff like that. Last night was dope. It was my brother's birthday last night. Shout out to Young Nova. We went on the boat. We went down Biscayne, and turned up right quick. So it was pretty lit. You feel me?
Okay. And what about today?
You said today. Today just been making beats, man. Making beats, working with the kids. I got to teach online because we're still doing the whole social distancing thing. You feel me? So I teach kids on Zoom and stuff like that. And then after that, I just been cooking up, man. Just making beats. I got hundreds of beats in the stash right now, man. If you're an artist, come holler at me, man, because I got it.
Okay. So, even though we're on live right now, after we get off, I'm gonna save this on my page so that people can, still tune in if they didn't get a chance to while we were on live. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know what it is who you are and what you do.
All right, for sure. My name is Jay Vilpin, aka Jay Got Bars. Some people know me as the Mr. Cat. I'm an artist, all around artist. I'm a rapper. I'm a trumpet player. I'm a music producer. I do everything from hip hop to jazz to salsa to New Orleans style music as well. You feel me? Like I am music.
Okay. So where are you originally from and what was it like growing up wherever you grew up at?
Well, I'm from here. I'm from Miami. I'm from Little Haiti. On the east side, east of 95. As far as growing up, like I, I, I think I was blessed. You feel me? Like I was blessed to have a lot of opportunities that other people didn't. Even though I was from the same areas, you feel me? But that was mostly because like my parents really wanted me to like do something with my life, and also like I don't know, man. Like it was, there was definitely like a lot of crazy shit to happen. You feel me? Like I live. Well, I grew up next to Take One. You feel me? So like I'll always see all type of stuff like coming out the club. I'm walking to go to the park or something like that. And you gonna see like a body bag on the floor or something. A whole police thing. Yeah. No, I've definitely seen stuff like that. But it's not. I've seen both sides of life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm right by the beach, so it's cool. You feel me?
Okay. So growing up, did you have an idea of what it is that you wanted to do, and was it different than what you're currently pursuing now?
Um, Shoot, man. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, as a kid, I thought I was gonna. I don't know. I thought I was gonna like be a doctor or a scientist or some bullshit like that, right? But as I got older, like I really got into music. Like I played trumpet. My parents forced me to be in music. Like they put me in it, and I hated it. And then after a while, like I just said, you know what, I'm gonna actually try and then do something with my life. And then ended up working out. Doors started opening. And I said, you know what, let me just do this. So, probably since like 16, I've been like living the dream pretty much.
Okay. So do you feel like your parents saw something that that did they do you feel like they saw some connection between you and the music, or they just wanted to give you a hobby or something to do?
Nah, they just wanted me to be busy, bro. It wasn't nothing like that. Like, I'm Haitian, bro. Like they would prefer for me to not have taken that as a career path. You know what I'm saying? They want to be doctor, lawyer, stuff like that. But I just said, yo, like this is what I already do. I can't see myself doing nothing else. Like I'd rather work and not feel like I'm working.
Right. Okay. So do you remember um the the first time you seriously went to the studio and made a song, and what that first record was for you that you put out?
Hell yeah, boy. Man, that my first record, man. Shout out to Mixmaster Studios, right? So my brother is he's Young Nova. Um, what's it called? He was rapping for a while. He got into a car accident in 2015. He's still alive. We celebrated his birthday yesterday, 30th. You know what I'm saying? He brought me into the studio. He brought me to Mixmasters, and I used to just sit there and like he used to, bring in all type of people, man, all type of rappers and people from the city, and I'll just absorb. And then one day I said, "Hey, bro, let me hop in the stool right quick, man. Let me try that shit." Boom. And then that's how it happened. I jumped in there for the first time, recorded my first song. It's called "All Eyes on Me," and it was with my dog Kelly, and it just went from there. And then and then from there, I did what's it called? Some music with my dog Lavish and Nasty. Shout out to him. Super important because the first song that we ever did together, which is like my second song ever, right? First song we ever did together it clocked in 200,000 streams, like automatic. Like it was crazy. And then we did another one, and then that clocked in 300,000. So it just kept going like that.
Okay, got it. So you said earlier that you teach music, so you want to talk to us a bit about that?
Sure. I teach band. So like to be specific, like which is basically like wind instruments. I play trumpet. Um, let me see if I got one.
Okay.
Boom, I got one of these. You know what I'm saying? This is a flugelhorn, but I play. You know what I'm saying? So I get to teach them how to play. They all learn how to play different stuff, saxophone, drums, and all that. Got a whole drum line. Check out Drew Band Magnet. Shout out. I see one of my old students came in. Shout out Northwestern, and their band program as well. I feed into that band. It's like 100 kids in my band, man. Check it out. They some jits, but they sound like high schoolers, man.
So how do you get into that?
Uh, church. Because my parents put me in church, man. My parents they put me in the church band, and I hated it. It was playing and ironically, I actually have a church band now that we be playing around with as a business. But I started doing that for free. You feel me? And what's it called? I was doing that, and after a while, I didn't know what band was. Like marching bands really were. I didn't know about the whole HBCU life. I didn't know none of that. And I had some homies from like high school. Like they were like, "Hey, you should go to FAMU. Like I heard about FAMU. Check it out." So mind you, nigga, if it wasn't for that, I would have went to Miami Dade, or I probably wouldn't even went to college. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, like I would have done something else. So when I found out about FAMU, I was like, "Oh, okay, like this is dope. Like I want to do this." So my goal is to like I'm just gonna go to FAMU, like, and I'm just gonna be in that band. And for those people that are aware, well, that was around the time with the whole Robert Champion thing, where the drum major had died because of all the hazing situations that were going on. So it was a whole lot. It was a big decision for me to make, but I just said fuck it, I'm gonna go, and it worked out. So
Okay. So how big or small is the catalog that you have available out to the public? So like if anyone wants to go check out your music, how much music is available for them to check out?
you can binge on my shit for days. Like I have like I got like 10 mixtapes, man. I'm the most slept on rapper in Miami, and it's only because I really don't promote my shit. I be on my Frank Ocean sometimes, but like, bro, I have 10 mixtapes and they're all hot, like fucking bangers, bro. Like I have not I would say not Grammy, but I've got like I've definitely got some platinum producers, like more than one, like on a lot of my tapes. You feel me? And I produce a lot of my shit too, so it's a
Okay.
lot.
So when you're in the studio making music, what's your creative process like? What do you like your environment to be like when you are, trying to do your best work? Do you like to drink, smoke? Do you like a lot of people? Do you like a few people? Do you like yourself? Like what do you like the everything to be like around you for things to really flow in the studio for you?
Shit, man. Honestly, I gotta have a clear mind when I'm in the studio, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that know me know. But you know what I'm saying? What you gotta do for a clear mind. But you feel me? I just I go in there, I wake up in the morning and I go, bro. It'll be 7 in the morning, bro, and I'm gonna record or I'm gonna produce. Like I just have to have a clean space. Like the area just has to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta look a certain way. You feel me? And like my whole even my kitchen and shit like that. Nigga gotta like do my dishes because I have my studio. I don't go to the studio. Like only time I do that is to like network with other people or to like you know like make some shit with like bigger speakers. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like my space, as long as I have a clean space and a clear mind, like I'm good. I'm good to go. And then sometimes even when I'm hot, like that's what gets me like even better. Like if I'm mad, I go in and then I'm gonna come out with some fire.
Okay. So you said you have 10 bodies of work. You have 10 mixtapes out.
Yeah.
So what's the most recent?
The most recent is Antisocial Extrovert, and that is produced by Stack the Greatest. People know Stack. You might know him from Migos. He produced one of the last songs on the Culture 2 album a couple years back. It's all produced by him 100%. That one goes into like I actually made the name way before Roddy Ricch came out with the whole like extrovert shit. So I thought that was like real interesting. But it's basically just about like I'm I'm a very like niggas that know me like I'm crazy, bro. Like I have a lot of energy, but at the same time I know when to stick to myself and do what the hell I gotta do. You feel me? So that's why I called it Antisocial Extrovert. That was 18 tracks long. It's got some fucking bangers, like ridiculous tracks, man. You got It's a Vibe, you got In the Whip, you got Energy, you know, the tracks go on and on, man. But that one, Antisocial Extrovert, is out everywhere. Spinrilla, Apple Music, Tidal, all that good shit. Go get it. If you ain't get it, Jay Vilpin, Antisocial Extrovert. You ain't even got to put my name. You put that shit and it comes up automatically. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
How long has it been out?
It's been out since July. Came out on July 7th. You know,
Also,
usually I have. Yeah. Usually I have like special days for my projects, but I was just holding on to that one for so long, and we was in quarantine, and I got so much other like music that I want to drop that I said, you know what, let me just put this out now. I like triple sevens. Well, it's double sevens, but I love seven. Seven for some reason is like a lucky number, so boom, drop it on the 7th.
okay. So any more bodies of work about to come out and new singles? What's new? What's coming up?
Shoot, well, I mean, honestly, man, let me see. I got one single. It's fucking stupid, man. It's called Came from the Bottom.
Can we get
That
a
one
peek?
I could give you a little sneak peek. Let me see.
Okay.
I hope the fan wasn't too loud this entire time.
No, it's okay.
All right, let me see. All right, check this shit out. Hey, yeah. Came all this way from the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, I came all this way from the bottom. But nigga, how could you hate? My niggas take care of problems. You niggas sitting there waiting. I'm from little Haiti nigga east side. I got family out in the deep side. Niggas told me not to fuck with you. Now I peep wide. Niggas be on a little hating boy. Wake up in the morning, I get it. I made a couple cash, but no we got no pussy niggas spending. I had to infinities, up to infinity. How much the nigga be spending? The nigga cat up on the pendant. Average on the VVS. I'm shining like a Jesus beat. See me like Reese's Pieces. I'ma put a backpack in a white boy down there looking like Edith Eats. I ain't no lyrical, nigga. I rap how I want to. This shit ain't no competition. If it is, y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. I was living in Canada, fucking on foreigns, enjoying the scenery. My little baby wanna fuck with me. Back in middle school, that was mean to me. I'm Atlanta, the more about to bust it down up in the B&B. I wasn't even trying to rap. I got my start up into making beats. They grip my pitfalls to the booty lady, then they wait. A nigga come with the boots, you cannot do. That's what they gonna get for for now.
Okay. So when does this drop?
Shit, man, probably within the next couple weeks, to be honest with
Okay.
you. Yeah.
So I want to ask, who who are the people that can relate to your music? Who is it that you make music for? Who is it that when they listen to your music they can be like, wow, I really rock with this artist. I gotta hear more. Just talk to us about who you feel it is. Who's the audience that you connect with?
Um, I'll say, bro. I mean, I make music for everybody, man. I have more of an international appeal. I don't really like do the whole like niche thing because, like I said, bro, like I literally do everything. Like I do everything, and I produce for other people and stuff. So I try not to put myself in a box. So if you're a person that um, if you like to like dig into artists and find like what you like want to find, then you're gonna find something for you in my catalog for sure. As far as like my content is what like what I'm talking about, the type of people that I relate to is gonna be more like I'll say just young people that are like that are driven, man, that want to do something. Like I got a lot of energy in my music, so and I have a lot of uplifting spirits. You feel me? I don't talk about it much against my music, but I'm against suicide and stuff like that. And I'm against like what's it called? No, I wouldn't even say I'm against. I don't take sides much for shit, but like I'm just more like I'm an open minded person. So if you're open minded and you like to just be to have that positive vibe, that positive energy, then the music is for you. You feel me? I'm not trying to flag like I'm no gangster. I'm not trying to do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm not no scammer. I'm not no drug dealer. You feel me? Am I clean? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But like as far as like but you gonna hear, like my experiences through my music, my stories through the music. So that's that.
Got it. Now, in the past, growing up, or at any point in time of your life, were there any artists that you really admired or looked up to or related in any way?
All right, so I always find something in a lot of artists, like that I can identify with. But I mean, this whole wall right here that I got, these are all artists that I have meant something to me. I got Ross in the album because that's Miami. Drake because that was like one of the first people to really
Wait,
like.
show us the whole wall. Let us see the wall
Oh,
as
I
you
got you.
talk to us about it.
All right, so on the wall, you got Kanye. That was middle school, man. 2008, man. That was iconic. 808s and Heartbreaks. We gonna talk about this in a second. You got the Crib, Denzel, X. You know what I'm saying? X, man. Before he died, bro, like he actually came and visited my job, and he came and taught my students, pulled my kids out their class, put them in the auditorium, bro. Swear to God, bro. And he talked to us for like an hour on like why they should pursue music. Pretty much, it was dope. It was so dope. And what's it called? He planned on starting a whole Optimist Club and stuff, and it never happened. But for anybody who doesn't know, or for that's a little gem that a lot of people really don't know. That like that was my like school that X was actually supposed to visit and help, and they actually did. Like right after he died, they Denzel he actually went over there, and they still ended up doing the whole helping hand challenge. I think it was. You got Cole, of course. It's Cole is the GOAT. You feel me? You got Kendrick. You got what's it called? Michael Jackson, man. I love Michael Jackson, bro. Ever since a kid, bro. Like Michael Jackson, it's that nigga right there. And his producer is if niggas know who Michael Jackson producer is. All right. You got Clifford Brown because I'm a trumpet player. All right. So a lot of people don't know who Clifford Brown is. He died really early in the car accident. But he's a jazz player, and he's iconic, bro. He was like he still smoked white people. Like people used to be like, what the fuck? Like how can I play like that? Eventually they caught up, but Clifford Brown is the GOAT. You got Juice World and you got Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne is just the all-time fucking all-time GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And Tory, I met Tory in 2015, and he told me that I could do whatever the fuck I want. And his album, the day that the whole Megan thing happened, his album actually fell off my wall. Crazy voodoo shit, right? It fell off. Like none of these are all like stuck to the wall. They're either like hooked up or something, but like that one specifically fell and it was on the floor when I woke up, and then I saw the news and he was on the news and shit. So I don't know what type of like shit that be happening, but shit. I think I'm connected in some higher way. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that. But finally, I'd like to say, Zoe Dollars. When my brother got into my car, into that car accident, Zoe Dollars hit me up, and he pulled up to the hospital, and he talked to me, and my family for like hours on end, man. And he kept in contact with me. He would call me, and I'll talk to him every now and then, and he just kept me really inspired. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit harder to contact now, but every now and then he still hits me back and, you know what I'm saying, shows some love. So I appreciate it. Yeah, I
Okay.
know I just said a whole lot.
That's cool. So I love the wall. What's your 2020 been like so far? We're about 8 months into the year. We have three, eight, nine, 10. No,
Yeah, it's like 9 months.
it's 8 months. Eight, almost 9 months. October, November,
We
December.
in September, right?
We're in September, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Wow, we're 9 months into the year. I just can't believe that the
Okay,
year went by so fast. So,
yeah.
what have these 9 months? I'm sorry. What have these 9 months of 2020 been for you like so far?
Oh man, I mean, it's been a lot of like, it's weird, bro. 2020's been weird. That's just the best way I can put it. Um, like personally, like I've been doing all right. You feel me? I've been growing a lot. You know, I've been meeting a lot of like personal goals and shit. But that's because, you know, we've been having more time to. But as far as like the shit around me, man, like a lot of people know that I used to run in me and this dude Travis Quinn, we used to run the Heat band together, and he unfortunately got shot in I think March, and like right when the coronavirus and shit started. So like not only did like the Heat like not only did we lose like, you know, the whole gig with the Heat because the NBA got shut down, but we ended up like I ended up losing like my partner in crime. You feel me? So that shit was a lot to deal with, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like one of the closest people to me at the time. Um, and also, I mean, you hear a lot about it in the album. Besides that, though, yeah, I crashed my whip. Like I done went through two infinities for real. Like, yeah, I done crashed. Thank God I'm alive. You know, somebody ran the light and hit me, and I'm here, man. You know what it is like living in Miami, bro. Niggas can't drive. Niggas don't use their turn signals. Niggas run lights like a motherfucker. So that shit wild. But you know, 2020 it's like it's a lot of weird energies, man. But if you stay prayed up and you got people that's praying for you, I think you should be all right. You know what I'm saying? At least in my perspective, because that's what it's been like. You feel me? So I just try to stay prayed up through all the shit, because at the end of the day, shit's been going good, man. Like as long as I stay focused, it's gonna be a even better 2021.
Right. Okay. So, what do you want to accomplish within these last 3 months of the year, and how do you want to end 2020?
I'm trying to have as many placements as possible with Florida rappers. So if you're from Miami, if you're from anywhere part of Florida, fuck with me, because I'll get you heard. I got some dope ass beats, and I have a promotional channel called Florida Music Only. It's got 4,000 subscribers right now, and it's growing like every day. It gets like 100 people like every single day on YouTube. A lot of people might, if you don't know, I'm the owner of that. So if people, I know a lot of people like, because some of the videos got 2 million views, some of them got a couple 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's my page. So if you want your music to get heard, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Um, yeah. So I'm just trying to get placements, man. Placements. Work. Get this bread up. That's it.
Okay. So talk to us about how what was the idea behind that page, and how you got it to get the amount of support and subscribers that it currently has.
Um. All right. So I wanted to get heard, bro, because I was tired of like dropping shit and niggas not hearing the shit, bro. Like that shit's annoying as fuck. You feel me? I mean, there's a million rappers out here, you know, and I had to stop and realize that the world doesn't revolve around me. When you help other people, that's how you move up. So I started the page like 2 years ago, and I just started posting the songs that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? And then I started posting like artists that I would find. And I started looking for artists that like had dope stuff on only like I'm not posting and just like no bullshit. You know how like some people like you pay them $10 and they post up the bullshit. So I'm not doing that. Like I'm an actual
You're very
tastemaker.
selective.
Yeah, very selective, bro. You feel me? So, and then like I mean, I think it was probably like some of Chad's songs and one of my songs and a couple other songs that like started just gaining traction, and then from there, like, bro, I mean, one of Chad's songs got like 2 million views, bro, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like, man, like, he's hot. So and that traction made the traction for everybody else, and then from there, like, the page just kept growing and growing. So shout out to Major Nine.
Okay. So, you invited people to, reach out. So what's the process like to get on the page?
Just hit me up on Instagram, Florida Music Only. Send your music. People send music in all the time. The Instagram page right now, still working on some branding things. The YouTube page is very much so up and running. If you want to like post, your songs and things like that, by all means, like, I mean, you just have to just hit me up through Instagram or hit me up. The email is floridamusiconly@gmail.com. You just send me the songs. And we'll go through them. And it's not only just me though. Like I have like friends too that we all go through it and listen together and see what's hot. You feel me?
Okay. So since 2019 was a bit more of a normal year for us, what was that year like for you?
2019, 2019, I was focused with like teaching a lot. Like my band got pretty big and we were traveling a lot. We did a lot of parades and stuff like that. I also went on tour. We did the whole ICU tour. Shout out Giovanni X. They just did the whole Miami pop up. I think it was no, not the pop up. What is that tour called? Damn, I can't remember the
I
name.
think it was I think it was the ICU tour.
Yeah, I mean no, it's for sure the ICU, but Giovanni just did a whole nother
Oh,
tour.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He just did a whole another one.
Uh,
But what's it called? Yeah, we did a Florida tour and it had two legs. It was dope, man. Um, we went Miami, Florida. We went to Tampa, Florida. We went to Orlando, Florida. Um, it was 3 days Airbnb, like full of artists. We got work done. Shot videos. My legacy video, which is on YouTube, you can check it out. That was us all together in one big thing, just turning up, man. Um, so yeah, 2019 was cool. Oh, and I also traveled. Oh, I forgot. I traveled the United States twice that year. Yeah, the whole fucking country, man. I forget to say that sometimes. But yeah, shout out Drumline Live, which is Beyonce's Coachella group. For those of y'all who don't know, I didn't get to do Coachella, unfortunately, but I'm still affiliated with the group, and I get to travel with them a lot. So we did a what was it? It was a winter tour, and I went all over the East Coast, man. And I got the rap and shit too. You feel me? Like they like because I was playing trumpet, but like they make me rap too because he just be wanting me to rap. I'm a rapper, so um, it's like imagine 2 shows a day. I'm going to California. I'm going to like Cerritos. I'm going to Bakersfield. You know what I'm saying? Going to Las Vegas. Going to motherfucking Texas. Then going to Philly. Like literally, like just going coast to coast, man. And I was doing that the whole winter, actually, the whole winter. And I did that in the summer too. We did Tennessee. Yeah, I stayed in Tennessee at Dollywood, and that was dope.
where's been your favorite place that you visited outside of Miami?
It's hard, man. It's hard, bro. Nigga, I used to live in Alaska. Okay, like I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm gonna say probably my favorite place was probably either California or like Philadelphia or like DC.
Okay.
Yeah, for those three, for sure.
So we've talked about artists, that you were able to relate to in any way? What about artists that you might want to work with, or anyone that you might want to collaborate with in general? Is there anybody that you want to work with at some point in time?
Definitely want to make a song with Zoe one day because he's the nigga that like pretty much started me on this whole path. So definitely, shout out Zoe Dollars. We need a song. We're gonna make it happen. Do whatever I gotta do, we'll do it. Let's make it happen. Um, Besides that, shit, because I mean that's pretty realistic. I feel like
Yeah.
Um, as far as like, I want to do all like the dope niggas from Florida right now. You feel me? I have at least a record like either produced by me or a record with them. People like if Kodak get out, man, or when he get out, I want a record with Kodak for sure. That shit, I want a record with my Zoe, bro. That shit. There's more ties that we can get into. Like it's weird, but like I want a record with Kodak. That shit'll mean something to me. You feel me? But yeah, like major artists, shit like that. You feel me? I want to fuck with all the Zoes. If you a Zoe, fuck with me, man. Discounted prices.
Okay, okay, okay. Are there any fun facts about you that people may not know?
What I said earlier that I lived in Alaska.
That was a fun fact because I was like, oh wow.
Yeah. 2017. I lived in Alaska for about 3.5 months. Yeah. And I was on an artist contract with BB King's. For those people who don't know, like BB King is a famous guitar player. He died and sold his name to Carnival. So they now do artist contracts with musicians where you get to live on a boat or live in Tennessee or live in Orlando and tour for 5 months at a time. So I did that. It was cool, man. It was. I got to eat fresh food all the time, like fresh salmon. I don't like fish, but the salmon was cool. Um, and like the weed's legal. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is clean. You far shit away from everything, bro. You just go to internet cafe, and you know what I'm saying. Big vibe, big vibe. Oh, Vancouver. I was in Vancouver too. I was living in Vancouver. Vancouver's fucking amazing. Canada is amazing.
Oh yeah, because in that snippet of that song, I meant to ask you, but I forgot. I thought I heard you say you were living in Canada, so I wanted
Yeah,
to
so I was going back and forth between Alaska and Canada. So basically, like Monday through Wednesday, I'd be in Alaska, and then like Thursday through Sunday, I'd be in like Canada, like some
Are
shit
they
like that.
that close to each other?
Yeah, they're that close. Well, at least by boat. You feel me? Like I'm on a boat, so like it's a cruise ship, a giant. You know what I'm saying? A giant. It's a whole city. You feel me? And like they give us hotels to stay in while we in the city. So, vibe.
Okay. So, what are some challenges that you have faced or that you may be facing within the industry that you're in, and what you're trying to obtain as the end result? What are some challenges that you didn't think were going to be challenges for you at the beginning?
Honestly, bro, I'll say like working on like image and marketing and shit like that. You feel me? That's probably like the shit that like once I have that, I'm shitting on everybody. Like that's it. I mean, I got the face, man. I know I got the face. You know what I'm saying? I just need the all the other things to come in line. Maybe it's the whole team aspect because I'm more of a one man army. But I do have like people around me that help. But like that with that aspect of dealing with me like as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I haven't found a person yet that will invest that much. You know what I'm saying? To do that. You feel me? And I can do. I mean, I can do it for myself, but that shit takes time, bro. Like, and as I wear a million hats. So, but if honestly, bro, if like, or when I get to the point where I'm like completely like, my bad. We there, all right.
Yeah.
Completely like financially like sustaining myself just on like the music, bro. It's gonna be ridiculous because I'm gonna have the time. You feel me? The only thing I need is time. That's the thing. Time. At the end of the day, it's time.
Okay. So let me see if I understood this correctly. You don't really have a team, but you do have a support system.
Yes, yes, that's the perfect way to put it.
Okay. Got it, got it. What do you usually do on the weekends?
Man, before quarantine, it was Brickell, Wynwood, South Beach. On repeat, promoting, meeting people, shit like that.
So you,
Gigging, gigging, lot of gigging, bro, a lot of gigging. I this thing right here for them kids that think that like this is out of date. This shit still makes money, makes good money. You feel me? Gigging, playing at like playing at the Heat games at one point over the weekends, or playing at I do all type of shit. Playing at funerals, playing at parties, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever need a band, a brass band, you know what I'm saying, we'll turn it up for you. We work with artists too now.
okay. Can you play a little bit of the trumpet for us?
Let me see. Should have knew it was coming. I don't know how I should play it. Let me see it. I'll play it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll play on my beats and I'm gonna play over it. So
Okay.
people get a vibe. So this is what I'll do.
Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. What happened? It just froze. I think his phone died, guys. I think his phone died. Let's see. I think his phone died, but oh wait. Okay. Oh, I thought we lost you.
Nah, I don't know what happened. Like the connection went crazy for a second.
Okay, well you know why? It's because of that awesome talent. It just messed with the connection, but that was great.
Were you able to hear something? Something?
Yeah. We heard a great amount.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm definitely gonna make that the cover of like the interview when I post on my page.
So,
Okay. But anyways, so you haven't really been going to any networking things or anything like that recently?
not very recently. Um, I be out of the loop sometimes, bro. Like I don't know, like the shit I'll be seeing, like the algorithms be fucking with me, bro. I don't get to see like where the shit is, cause you'll be seeing me, bro. Like when I be pulling up, bro. Like I don't caught you a couple times at some events, but like I don't know, dog. Like as of lately, I haven't been. Also, like the COVID shit is like it's weird still. I mean, like I go out, you feel me, but I ain't trying to be around too
Okay.
many strangers. But I meet people, you feel me. I ain't scared of meeting people now.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I do a brunch. I do a brunch. It's called Future Billionaires Brunch Club. So my team and I, we've done two in we did two this month in September, and our next one is next Saturday, October 3rd. So basically, this is really for all of us, creators, artists, upcoming entrepreneurs, people with brands, services, businesses. you know, like it's very limited because of COVID, you know, but people come, we got vendors, we have brunch, everyone's networking, we have performances and stuff like that. So, you know, I think with your energy and what you do and your amazing talent, this is something great for you to come out to next Saturday. So if you're not doing anything or if you're
Hell
free,
yeah.
you know, I would love for you to come by.
I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, man. I'm screenshot that. Send me the
The
uh,
actual flyer, yes.
yeah.
Now, how do I get this off my thing? I
Man, when you did it, I was like, oh shit, this nigga knows something.
oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, is there anything that we haven't talked about today that you might want to let the people know about or bring up that I may have left out?
man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're a pretty good interviewer, man. We covered some topics. Made me talk my ass off.
I try. I try. Okay, well, what advice would you give anybody who wants to pursue a similar path? What would you tell them to look out for? You know, some things to do from the beginning and things like that based off your own experiences.
Know that you're already the shit. Um, yeah. Can't nobody tell you this. All this shit is relative, bro. Everything is relative. You're as good as you want to be. So as long as you just keep going, shit's gonna happen. God is real. The law of attraction is real. The energy that you put out there, you will get it back, like tenfold sometimes. So be careful what you put out there. Make sure it's always good.
Okay. And what are you doing for the rest of the night tonight?
That's my baby, my baby.
Okay, it's like what kind of question was that for me to ask?
Right. I live in the studio, man.
Okay. And what about the rest of the week? Anything special this week?
Damn, let's see. Did the whole boat thing yesterday.
That sounded like fun.
Yeah, man, it was cool, man. Oh, I do have a show, but it's on the 16th. I'm looking at my calendar. I have a show on the 16th come out. Michelle Bazin, for those people who know her, she does events. She does really dope events. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of live music and a lot of artists, and I think painting and all type of shit. So October 16th is my next thing to look forward to if you want to meet me somewhere. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for right now. I mean, I always like stuff just be coming up, dog. It just comes
Okay.
up, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you our brunch so you can add that into your calendar if you haven't.
Absolutely, sliding.
Okay. And yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss out on anything today.
Shoot, man, I just want to share. For me, I appreciate you, man. You know, we started. I remember. I think the first time we met was with Gio at the Rap Snacks, like at the spot at the actual HQ. And you cool, man. Like, you know, I saw you for like grow, and
Well, no. That was my office, but the raps that was like Rap Snacks. The Rap Snacks office is way more fancy.
I mean, I was like, that was when, like the first. I remember y'all had just moved in that shit. So like, I remember like it was cool though, man. It was cool. Just to see you like to move to what you're doing right now and how fast you doing it and how much you doing it is just like I respect it, bro. Like you doing
Thank,
you, though.
thank you. I'm trying, and you know, I definitely want to figure out ways for all of us upcomers to connect, support each other and figure it out. So you definitely got to come through the brunch so we can link in person. Thank you so much. Somebody says excellent interview
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if there's anything I can do to support or help you out in any way, definitely let me know. And if it's within my power, I definitely don't mind.
I appreciate that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate
Any last words you want to say before we get out of here today?
it. Get Antisocial Extrovert. It's the hottest album in Dade County, right fucking now. hottest album. Jay Vilpin, aka Jay Got Bars. If you need the beats, come holla at me. If you need that promo, come holla at me. We doing it right over here. We getting this money. We making these hits. If you want a band, I do that too. I got the kids and I got the grown folks.
Okay. Well, is there? Well, no, because I asked that. If there is there anything you want to say before we get out of here? Okay. Well, I want to say thank you so much. I definitely enjoyed myself. I didn't notice that we were on here for 46 minutes, so that's pretty good because my interviews are typically about 30 minutes with this, so this means I was really into it.
Hell yeah. Dope, man. Love, dog.
Okay.
That
Well,
shit.
well, thank you so much. Send me the event you're gonna be at on the 16th, and then I'm gonna DM you my brunch flyer right now.
All right, for sure.
All right. Thank you
Stay
so
black.
much. Have a great night.
Yes, sir. Be safe out here, man.
You
Yo.
too. Thank you.